Now I know making a commentary video can be quite difficult, especially if it's your first time doing it. Now this can come across as a live commentary or even a simple voiceover that you do for your videos. So today I want to give you some advice and tips that may help you to become a better commentator when you're making YouTube videos. But with that said, let's get started. Now I first want to say that making a commentating video is not easy and it takes time to develop and find your own style. So today I'm just going to break down some points and topics that I want to talk about in today's video. Now the first topic that I want to talk about is the gear and software that you guys use, because we know that what makes a good video actually also relies on the audio quality aspect as well. But I'm not saying to spend your whole life savings on the best audio gear possible, but I am saying that investing in yourself and actually wanting to increase your audio quality and overall video quality can be important as well. Now there are a lot of affordable gear and mics that you guys can pick up. The current setup I'm rocking right now is a Blue Snowball Eyes with a normal boom arm and even a pop filter. With all of that, I also have the Audacity audio recording and editing software to help me edit all my audio as well. And by picking the right gear that you guys find and suit for you, because there's many types of microphones out there, either being a condenser or dynamic microphone for a very affordable price, and even other gear accessories like a pop filter and a boom arm can all be found at a good affordable price. And even finding a good audio editing software like Audacity can really help you bring your audio quality level all the way down here to all the way up here. So I really do suggest that you guys pick up some equipment, learn to edit, and basically use your surroundings in order to help you learn a few things along the way when it comes to audio editing and recording. So use that big brain of yours and do the smart thing if you're actually committed. Now the second topic that I want to talk about is finding your style of commentating. Now this really has to do a lot with what kind of content that you're making and what kind of personality do you have. For example, my kind of commentating is a little bit more professional and laid back, so that's what I try to incorporate in most of my videos. But you guys have to find your own style and what basically works for you and the content that you're trying to make. But at the same time, you have to feel confident while recording. No one really wants to hear anyone who is shy, timid, or even speaking really soft and really slowly to the microphone. You want to bring an energy that basically impacts your audience and wanting them to keep listening to you when you're talking about certain topics or even certain events that's happening in your video. So find your style of commentating. It can either be fun and energetic, a little bit more laid back, a little bit more professional, but whatever style of commentating that you guys choose to do, and with a center of confidence knowing that you're talking to your audience, you'll be able to develop your own kind of commentating and your own style, bringing up a new aspect onto your videos. Now moving on to topic number 3, which is a little bit more behind the scenes and planning. And this is basically going to involve a tool that has helped many people, including myself, which is having scripts. Now having scripts is an amazing tool when you're trying to do any kind of commentating. It can really help you guys set out outlines for topics that you want to discuss later on during a video. It can be really efficient at times and it can really help you deliver your message correctly. At the same time, it minimizes any errors and it's really easy to edit on any kind of audio editing software. So having scripts can be a real benefit, especially if you're doing much more of post editing on any project. Now I do have to say that there's some occasions where scripts are not really as convenient. This can really come across during live streams, even reaction videos, as well as even live gameplay. And this basically involves anything that requires your first-hand reaction and is not really planned out. But most of the time, scripts are an amazing tool and you guys will know if you need a script or not. So if you're not doing scripts currently, I'll just give it a try, write some notes for your next video, and you'll be able to see how scripts can really affect your workflow overall. The next topic that I want to talk about is basically the dynamic setting of your video. Now this is basically a combination of your style of commentary that you guys have already chosen to have based on the previous points and the selection of the background music that you guys are using. Now we know that background music can really affect the tone and mood of your video as well as the flow of your video, changing it from different paces. For example, if you guys are using upbeat music for your videos, your video might be a little bit more fast paced, and we can see that with any kind of genre of music. Now if you guys are looking for free copyright music that you guys can use for your videos, well I do have a video on that showing you some of the ways that you guys can get copy-free music just for that purpose. But besides that, these two combinations can really affect your video overall. Now one piece of advice I can give you guys, if you're making a commentating video and you already know what kind of background music you're looking to put into the video, I would just suggest that you guys listen to it while you speak. This will basically help you go with the flow of your video and keep you paced, not going too fast or going too slow. But this of course depends on what kind of content that you guys make. So just keep on a lookout for that when you guys are making your videos. Now, topic number 5 may be a little bit more technical, but I really want to get into this topic because it's a really important topic to talk about when it comes to recording and editing. So I really want to focus into editing for purpose. Now, there's a lot of times when you may be talking to a mic and basically lose track of where you're talking and going on to your rant. So editing for purpose basically means to stick with the story and the purpose of what you're making with a video. Now, editing for purpose can actually help you guys go with the flow of your video and keeping you concentrated on what message you guys want to deliver. And this can actually really help when you guys are editing using Audacity. Now, I do have a tutorial on how you guys can improve the audio quality of your recordings using Audacity, so I'll leave that video down in the description. So editing for purpose, cutting out unnecessary parts and keeping in the most important details can really help you guys drive your video forward. Minimizing any boring parts of your video and keeping your message intact can really be a good thing when you're trying to talk about a certain topic in a video. So remember to edit with purpose and basically know what that purpose is for, and make sure everything stays in line so you guys can have a easier workflow when it comes to actually editing your recordings. Now, the final piece of advice that I want to give you guys, or topic number 6, is basically making sure that you guys know it takes time and practice. It takes actual time to develop your style of commentating and even the workflow that you guys might have to integrate when editing your recordings. Now, it took me a very long time to find my style of commentating when I'm making these videos. If you guys go all the way to my oldest videos, you guys would see that I would lose track of everything and just go on random rants. But now I'm just much more controlled and planned out, and I know what I have to say in a certain amount of time. So don't get frustrated. You guys will eventually find your form of commentating. It's basically a process where it takes time and practice, and you guys will eventually get there depending on what kind of content that you guys create. So like I said before, you have to be patient and keep working on it because this is a process. And like anything else when it comes to wanting to learn how to make YouTube videos and basically wanting to learn how you guys can increase the quality of your videos, it takes time and practice and a little bit of learning as well. So that's why I have so many tutorials on this channel that you guys could check out in order to increase your quality of video and your quality of your channel overall. So I do encourage you guys to check out my channel, click on whatever video you would like to see, and basically learn something from it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know what kind of content that you guys make and what's your preferred style of commentating as well. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.